Hey everyone, 60 Grid here. We're going to do a review on this Nest temperature sensor. This is the first gen. But before we get started, if you could, please click subscribe at the bottom. We greatly appreciate it. Again, whether you're a lover, a hater, a fighter, a runner, it doesn't matter in life. If you subscribe to me, beat me up, hug me, kiss me, slap me, it's all okay. You know what? It's equality today, and sometimes bad press is good press. So please click subscribe. Anyways, we're going to do a Nest temperature sensor review, and this is Gen 1. And you may be saying 60. Why are we doing Gen 1? Gen 2's out. Like, I'm going to buy the new incredible Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation. Boom! Why do I want that second generation, or that first generation junk when I got a second generation? Here's why. It's a sensor. There's not really much changing in the Gen 2 besides the look. It's a little bit smaller. And if you go look at my Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation review, you'll see how it's smaller. But these things you can get right now at Home Depot for $9. And so a second generation, actually this same sensor used to sell for $39.99. Now the second gens are $39.99. So why not save $30 and get you a Gen 1? Now, you can only get these in your store, so you have to go to your store, which right now, by the way, any of the Nest Learning 3rd gen things, they have them for like $70. So they're normally $200 plus. You get for $70 if you can find them in your store. These sensors, I actually picked up 10 of them myself, and you may say, why did you pick up 10? They're $9. I felt like I had to buy out the store. I don't know. Dirt cheap, buy them out. I'm actually going to put them around my house. They work perfectly great with the 4th gen. I actually have set these up. They work fine. Through the app, there is no difference. So that's why we're doing it. It's just because I like to, in a world that cost keeps going up, I like bringing value to my people. And why not save when you can save? When it really doesn't matter, do you really need it to be a little bit smaller, something that's screwed into the wall at the very top that you barely see it because it's white? No, it doesn't matter. Unless you're the one that says, well, I just have to have everything new. Well, then great. Go buy the $39.99 second generation. Don't save the money. Go do it. But again, I highly suggest if you got a Home Depot around you, go look. They are $9 at Home Depot. You're going to have this wonderful pamphlet that comes in there. And really all you're going to have is the sensor. And then you're going to have the screw. And that's it. That's all that comes in here. Again, I have set this up with Gen 4. If you read the documentation, it tells you it works perfectly with any of the thermostats this generation. Like I said, I wish I had the other one in front of me, but I don't, so I apologize. It's about half the size, the Gen 2. And it's a little bit cooler, round. So if you just have that new, you say you have that $5 million house and you need that new look, okay, great, I get it. You got a $5 million house, you don't care about saving 30. But for the majority of us out there that do care about the money, hey, this is a great option. And you can get the screw. The screw is what you screw into the wall. Great to find a stud to screw it in, and then it just locks up like that and do that. So in the box, you can get the sensor and the box. The paperwork and tell you how to set it up, which all you really do is go into the Google Home app. You go to add device, you go down to sensor, click on thermostat sensor, and it's gonna give you two options, whether it's the, I think they call it one's round edge, but really it's Gen 1, Gen 2. Once you do that, you're gonna use this barcode right here to scan, and then it's gonna connect to your Gen 4 thermostat. And if you got Gen 3, hey, save some money, get you those. And really, you put these around your house. It's just really is to, really you can check the temperature in the other room. So I like my bedroom cold, so I have one in my bedroom, I have one upstairs. I'm gonna install one downstairs in the corner, and then you can see where your temperature's at around the house. And it also helps adjust and makes the thermostat work a little bit more efficiently. So again, this is the Nest temperature sensor, 1st generation. We're doing this review because I like, whenever I see big sales out there or try to save you money, that's what I'm about. Let's put money more in our pocket, not in the brands. The more you can save, the better off, especially when it doesn't even really matter. Again, this is 60 Grit. Please click subscribe at the bottom. I will keep constantly bringing this stuff, and I know some of the things I'm doing, you'll be like, why are you doing it? Because, hey, if you want to save money, if there's one person that wants to save money and I hit them, life is great for me. Have a great day.